Messiah is a very naughty boy.
The Procession to Calvary is a very, very funny game indeed, if you're a fan of Monty Python. I'm sure it's pretty obvious from the up that this game is massively inspired by the look and animation of those little cartoons that were in the old Monty Python series. If you're a fan of that comedy, if you're a fan of that show, you will find this game very funny indeed. It's a classic point-and-click adventure, and it's pretty short in length, to be honest. I think I completed it in, 2 days, something like that? Just a couple of hours sessions here and there. It's nothing tricky. There's no massive plot to it. There's no ridiculously complex puzzles like you found in some of the old Sierra, some of the old LucasArts games. And as long as you've got a little bit of experience in that genre, you'll probably find it's pretty easy going, to be honest. If you do struggle, there is a sort of interesting cheat mechanic whereby basically you can essentially kill people and bypass the puzzle entirely. It does influence the rest of the game going forward, so there is a bit of a consequence, but to be honest, you could always just Google the answer anyway and just follow a guide online. But yeah, I think the main enjoyment that you get from this game is without a doubt the comedy. It is genuinely funny. There's no voice actors or anything either, which I actually think was a good decision. Whether it was an intentional decision or whether it was a budget thing, I'm not entirely honestly sure. But sometimes I think voice acting in regards to comedy, if it's not done right, can actually make jokes fall down a little bit flat. I sometimes found that was the case in the remasters of the Monkey Islands, but this is all just text driven, and so obviously you form the tonation and the sound of the voice in your own head, and it's very funny for it. So yeah, absolutely a recommendation. I had a blast playing it. It's something I've recommended to all my friends who've enjoyed the show of Monty Python when we were growing up, and it's something I absolutely recommend to anybody who enjoys that show. Go ahead and enjoy.
We are the knights of me.